Fiona, have you heard from Tamara?
Hi, Sandy. What do you mean?
She's coming to stay at our house in a few weeks and probably a few months after that.
Oh, how come?
So we can be there for her when she delivers the baby, of course. Why else do you think?
Oh, she didn't tell me, so I had no idea. But that's great. We can take care of her and make sure that she has a lot of support before the baby arrives.
Exactly, which is why I'm going to need you to leave the house so that I can give her Pandora's room for her instead.
What? You're gonna give her my daughter's room?
Yes, that's what I just said, didn't I?
But then where would we go?
You and her both have to find somewhere to stay. Do you understand? I don't want her to give me a headache with her whining and crying anyway. Your daughter is a handful, and I would rather have her out of my way, and that goes for you too.
But, oh my God, how can you say that about us?
And think about how Tamara would feel. She needs to stay calm and relaxed, but with you and Pandora there, she'll get so stressed and it'll be terrible for the baby. So if you care about her, then leave.
Can't we just sleep in the living room while she stays in her bedroom instead? We wouldn't mind sleeping on the couch either, especially if it's only temporary.
No, that won't do at all. I won't have it. I want you out of the house, just out.
But this is so sudden. When exactly do you want us to leave anyway?
Today, right now.
Really? Today? You can't do this to us on such short notice, Sandy. Does Jack know about this?
I'll tell him later myself. I just want you out of the house before my daughter comes home.
I mean, Sandy, if I had known in advance, I would have gone to my parents' house. But this is so last minute, and they live in the next state. It'll take too long for us to get there.
Well, then you can stay at a hotel nearby and leave tomorrow morning to go to their house, can't you? Use your head. Are you this useless?
But this is so unfair on me and my daughter, Sandy.
Quit whining, Fiona, and get on with it.
I need to talk to Jack.
No, don't you dare talk to my son about this. I told you I would talk to him, and besides, he can be such a pushover. He'll stop you from leaving, and that will ruin my plans here.
Well, he's my husband, so I'd have to talk to him and discuss these things with him.
Oh, shut up. I'm his mother, and I said that I'll do the talking.
So you just want me and Pandora to pack up our things and leave? And have my husband find out that his wife and daughter have just suddenly left the house?
Yes, that's the plan. Now go, leave.
No, he'll worry about me and get mad at you, you know?
Then why don't you use your imagination and make something up that's reasonable?
What do you mean?
Do I really have to do everything around here? Why don't you just be the good wife and daughter-in-law and tell him that this was all your idea? Just tell him that you decided it was best to leave Tamara and our family in peace while she spends the last few weeks of her pregnancy here.
But aren't Pandora and I your family too?
Pandora, yes, maybe. At least she has my son's blood and genes in her. But not you. You're a stranger to me, and I don't want anything to do with you. And it goes without saying that once Tamara gives birth, her daughter will be my family too.
Oh my God, does that mean you're going to treat her better than my daughter? Are you going to treat her differently?
We'll see about that.
Please don't do this to her. Pandora really loves you, and she would be so hurt if she sees you treating her differently to her cousin.
Oh, just shut up. Stop going off topic. This conversation is about you leaving the house and leaving my family alone.
But Sandy, this is my house. I have every right to be here with my family.
No, you're just a leech.
A leech? What do you mean?
You're just leeching off of my son, living here for free, and you think you're so deserving?
But you don't pay the mortgage or anything either.
I'm the mother. I don't need to pay anything to live under the same roof as my son.
So you really expect me and Pandora to leave today?
That's right. Shoo! Shoo!
Then I'm going to need money for the hotel. But if I can't tell my husband about this, how do you suggest me to pay for it?
Well then, just don't go to a hotel. Just go to some cheap motel, or better yet, sleep on the streets. That suits a low-life idiot like you the most. Or that park is only a 15-minute walk, isn't it? Go there.
No, we are not going to spend the night at a park. How dangerous do you think that is?
Well, what do I care? As long as you're out of my sight, that's all I care about. And I don't have time for this anymore. I have things to do and places to be. So I'll give you by the end of the day today to leave. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I expect you not to be there. Do you understand?
Fine, I'll think of something.
You'd better.
Hi guys, I'm Fiona, I'm 35 and I got married to my husband Jack about 6 years ago. We live with our lovely daughter Pandora and Jack's mother Sandy. 2 years ago, Sandy's husband or Jack's father passed away, and ever since then, Sandy has been living with us. I still remember the day when she showed up in front of our house and fell to her knees crying her heart out. She said that she was lonely and sad and needed to be around us. So what choice did we have? We had to offer her a place to stay at our home. But boy, do I regret that. It's been a living nightmare since then. And the worst thing is that she sold the house she used to live in, so even if we want to kick her out, we can't. It's already been 2 years since she started to treat me like her maid, and it just gets worse. I guess she doesn't care if I'm dead or alive. In fact, I think that deep down she wants me dead so that she can have her blood-related family all to herself. I've talked to my husband about this, and he understands. He tries to protect me whenever he can, but he's so busy with work, so he's not always there. And besides, I don't want to keep bothering him when I know how stressed he is at work, too. I just bite my lip and deal with it, but I don't know how much more I can take. And Tamara, Sandy's daughter, who's supposedly going to stay with us to deliver her baby, is nice, but we don't have a close relationship either. I thought maybe this could give us a chance to build a better relationship, but with Sandy wanting me out of the house, I doubt that'll happen. All I know about her current situation is that she might be on the verge of getting a divorce. Maybe that's why Sandy feels the need to be there for her even more. But at the cost of kicking me and my daughter out of the house? I don't think so. Right now, I just need to think of where to take my daughter and I. If it were just me, then a motel might be fine, but I have a daughter to take care of. And we need to find somewhere we can stay for a few weeks at least. And who knows, this might lead to several months depending on Sandy and what she demands. So then I thought of an idea and made plans for me and Pandora, but little did I know that would lead to this.
Hey, Jack, darling. Tamara should be here any time now, but she hasn't called me back. She won't reply to my texts either. Have you heard anything from your sister?
Hey, Mom. No, I haven't heard from her at all. That's weird.
It is, isn't it? No, dear, I hope she's okay.
By the way, I can't get in touch with Fiona either. Do you think that this could be related? I've tried calling her, but it goes straight to her voicemail.
Honey, we need to focus on your sister Tamara here. How are we going to get in touch with her?
Mom, Fiona is my wife. She's just as important as Tamara.
Gosh, I wish you divorced that woman already.
What? Why would you say that out of the blue?
Oh, you know it's not out of the blue, honey. I've never liked her, and I guess I never wanted you to get married to a woman like her either.
What, really? Oh, come on, Mom. I know you guys have your fights and stuff, but do you really want us to get divorced? What did she ever do to you to make you hate her so much?
Well, look at her. She's no use. She has nothing on her. It's not as if she's exceptionally smart or beautiful or rich. She's too ordinary, and you're my son. You deserve someone special.
She is special, Mom. What the hell?
And I'll tell you something I've never told you before, but you've got to stay calm when I tell you this, all right?
What is it?
She's evil, Jack. I'm telling you, she's pure evil.
What?
You have to believe me when I tell you this. She is a nasty piece of work, and she scares me to death.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Fiona is like the nicest person you'll ever meet. You know that.
Oh, you have no idea, honey. You don't understand the things she says to me when you're not around.
Like what? What does she say to you?
Whenever I try to play with Pandora, she slaps my hands away and she tells me not to touch my granddaughter with my dirty hands. Do you think it's acceptable for her to talk to me like that?
Are you sure that she said that to you, Mom? She seriously isn't the type to use that kind of language at all.
Are you telling me that you believe that nasty wife over your own mother? I gave birth to you.
Well, Mom, exactly. I know both of you well enough to know which one of you is lying.
So you're calling me a liar? Jack, I will not have this.
Sorry, Mom, but it's true. You can be real mean to her at times. I've been there when you guys have had your arguments in the past, remember?
She told me she wishes I was dead. And she's your wife. Of course she's never going to tell you about this. But I'm the one who has to take her attitude all the time. You need to get rid of her to save me.
To save you?
Yes, I've been thinking, honey. Maybe I need to go to therapy with all this horrible treatment I'm getting from Fiona. She's driving me crazy, and quite frankly, sometimes I get depressed because I don't have anyone I can talk to about this. No one will ever understand because no one really knows what's going on. And neither do you.
You want to go to therapy? Mom, stop being so dramatic. There is nothing like that going on here. You're talking bogus and I know it.
I am not. And Jack, I'm your mother.
And what? Listen, Mom, I'm sorry, but let me talk to Fiona about this, okay? I need to hear her side of the story, too.
I can't take it anymore. I just can't. All I want is both of my children to be happy and to be with me. Maybe this is why Tamara isn't replying to my calls and messages. She probably doesn't want to face Fiona just like me.
Oh, Mom, come on, stop this. That's not true. They've hardly spoken to each other. They don't hate each other, okay?
Don't you love me, Jack? And your sister? Don't we mean anything to you?
Of course you do, Mom. Mom, everyone here is important to me, okay? You can't expect me to just take sides like this. Come on, you've got to be mature about this. Let me talk to Fiona, okay?
Well, see if you can then.
What do you mean by that? Of course I'll talk to her. She'll call me once she gets better phone connection or something. I'm sure it's either that or her phone's dead or something.
Sure.
Mom, what is going on here? Is there something I should know about?
No, honey, nothing. Sorry, I'm just in a bit of a state right now.
Okay, well, I'll get back to you once I hear from her then.
Okay, honey. Well, last night was a pretty cold night, wasn't it, Fiona? Just because I put you in that garage, it doesn't mean I don't see you, you know? I saw you curled up in that blanket on the floor next to the car. You should have slept inside the car, but I guess you didn't have the brains to think that far ahead. I hope that at least Pandora got some sleep there last night. Hello? Oh, stop pretending to play dead and get up already. Tamara will be here soon. Well, she still hasn't gotten back to me, but I'm sure she'll be here any minute now. So get up and leave before she notices you here. The deal was for you to leave by the end of the day yesterday, and you didn't. So I allowed you to stay in that garage, but time's up, Fiona. You and Pandora have to leave now.
Morning, Sandy. Wow, so many messages. Hang on, let me read them. Right, okay, I've caught up now, but I don't understand. I wasn't in the garage. Did you think that me and Pandora were sleeping there?
Of course you were. I saw you. So you've left already?
No, we were never there to begin with. What's going on? Who's in the garage?
So wait, where the hell are you right now? What's going on here?
That's what I want to ask you, Sandy. I went back to my parents' house late last night.
What? I thought you said you couldn't do that.
Well, sure, but where else could we go? I took the train and bus and everything, and I'm with Pandora right now.
But I saw you in the garage, so I thought that you snuck in there last night.
No, I don't think so. That wasn't us.
So then who was that I saw sleeping under the blanket in the garage?
Well, it sure wasn't me or Pandora. So who was it?
Well, I'm not so sure anymore.
Shouldn't you go and check?
Oh my God, no. I can't go there on my own. What if it's a total stranger? A hobo just sleeping there? A burglar? And what if they're armed?
We'll get Jack to help you. He's there, isn't he?
No, he's left for work already. Oh my God. Wait, do you think it could be Tamara? She hasn't called me back or replied to my messages.
I think you should go and check, Sandy.
But whoever that was, she had a child with her. I promise I saw 2 heads. And that's why I thought it was you. Tamara's still pregnant and she doesn't have a child. That can't be her.
Oh, I guess you haven't heard about her.
Heard about what?
How she's adopted a girl?
What? Shut up, Fiona. Enough of this. I have to deal with a stranger in our garage right now. I don't need you to make things worse.
No, but I'm serious, Sandy. Please go and check and make sure that at least it's not them. Oh my God, now I'm starting to panic. Sandy, that might be Tamara and her daughter Abby.
Oh my God, no way. No, 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 no. She has an adopted daughter called Abby? This cannot be happening.
Shall I call the ambulance or the police? Just in case?
Are you crazy? No.
Why not? They could be seriously injured or, I don't want to say this, but things could be worse unless we call the ambulance, Sandy.
What are you trying to say here? That she could be dead?
Well, that's a possibility after what you told me you saw. Anyway, let's not think about that. Just please go and check the garage now.
No, I can't. I can't. I can't do it.
Oh my God, why not? Friggin' hell! Now who's being the useless one here? Fine, I'll call Jack and get his help.
No, 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 no. You can't do that, Fiona. Are you insane? How do you think he'd react when he finds out about this? He won't have it, and I won't live to see another day. He'll blame me and hate me forever. And besides, you're going to make me a criminal. I'm going to prison, and you'd be putting me there. No, no, no. I won't let you tell Jack or anyone about this.
So then, what do you expect me to do here?
Let's put this on Tamara. This is her doing, okay? This is her choice. She made her own choice to sneak into the garage and sleep there with her adopted child.
Wow, you are unbelievable. You're really something, Sandy, and you call yourself a mother? You have potentially killed your own daughter and granddaughter, and you want to blame it on them? How could you be so inhumane?
Shut up. Just shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Anyway, Sandy, it's too late. I've already called Jack and told him about this. He's heading over here right now.
You what? What did you do? I told you to leave him out of it.
Calling Jack was the first thing I did when this happened, okay? He's my husband and your son. I was never not going to tell him.
Oh my God, what am I going to do? Tamara still isn't picking up her phone. Is that really her downstairs? Oh my God.
Okay, listen, Sandy. I just got in touch with her husband, and he said that Tamara's forgot her phone at home. That's probably why she couldn't answer your calls. Which means that must be her in the garage.
She did? Oh my God, how could she be so clumsy?
Just go downstairs and open the garage and make sure she's okay. That's the only thing you can do to help the situation right now, Sandy.
No, please don't make me do this. Oh my God, there was a loud banging noise last night. I thought I was dreaming since I was falling asleep. But oh my God, do you think that could have been her?
Oh my God, this is crazy. She was probably asking for you to let her in. Oh my God, I feel so bad for her. I wish I could be there for her right now. Sandy, I literally can't do anything from my parents' house, and so that only leaves you to handle this. Please, you don't want the worst to happen to all of us. You have to go and check.
Oh, yes, you can let me stay there, right?
What? What the heck are you talking about?
I can head over to your parents' place right now, and you can let me stay there, right? It'll just be until this is all over. That's right. That's a great idea. You'll do that for me, Fiona, right?
Oh, wow. You did not just ask me to be an accomplice in this situation. No, I am not going to hide you, especially not at my parents' house. How could you even suggest that? Seriously, you are the worst human being ever.
Well, you should have been in that garage instead of Tamara. If you had been there instead of her, then none of this would have happened.
So you're telling me that you would have rather killed me than your daughter, huh? Well, that's nice of you, isn't it? You're insane, totally insane, and just pure evil.
Okay, well, I've left the house now, so no one can blame me for anything. I have an alibi.
Excuse me? Do you even know what an alibi means? I am proof that you were there when you refused to check on Tamara and her daughter. And I can prove that you left the house intentionally. Sorry to say, but you're not just crazy, but you're also dumb, Sandy.
What? Oh my God, no, you have to keep this quiet. You have to keep this between you and me.
No thanks, Sandy. I'm not cooperating with a murderer.
No, I'm not a murderer, and you don't know anything about Tamara yet. She could still be alive for all we know.
Well, actually, Jack just got to the house and checked the garage, and he said that they're still breathing. Unconscious, but breathing.
Oh my God, no way.
And what's that supposed to mean, Sandy? Are you upset that your own daughter is alive?
No, of course I'm not. I'm happy, of course.
Sure you are. Anyway, they're on their way to the hospital now.
Oh my God, they are?
Well, of course they are. What else did you expect?
Well, all right, good. That's good. We can all calm down now.
Can we? I'd say it's too early for that.
What do you mean?
Well, this isn't over yet, is it? I'd suggest you go over to the hospital as soon as you can, Sandy. It's St. Clementine's Hospital, which you've been to before.
But why would I need to go? No one needs me there, and there's nothing I can do, is there?
Your daughter is in the hospital, and you're telling me that you can't go and visit her?
Oh, shut up. You can't talk.
Meaning what?
I don't see you rushing over to the hospital either.
Well, that's because we live miles away from there, but you don't. You're probably still in the neighborhood not knowing where to go. You might as well go to the hospital instead of wandering around outside.
Oh my God, how did you know? Can you see me?
No, I just know well enough to know that you just left the house in a hurry, not having a plan where to go next.
Oh my God, what am I gonna do?
Visit her at the hospital.
No, I can't. They'll bury me alive.
Well, I'd hate to say this, but you need to be punished either way. You can't get away with this, Sandy. Poor Tamara and her daughter. I've never met her adopted daughter, and it's not like I know Tamara well either, but poor thing. They must have been so cold and worried spending all that time in the garage last night. And to think that you could have checked in on them earlier. They would be healthy and here with us together. If you hadn't kicked me and Pandora out, none of this would have happened. This is your fault.
No, don't say that. That's not true. And that girl, Abby, she has nothing to do with me, right? So that takes the edge off of me a bit.
What the hell did you just say? You're unbelievable. Take that back. You hurt your own daughter and your granddaughter.
Yes, and I feel bad for my daughter, but her adopted daughter, I haven't even met her.
And so what? You hurt both of them either way.
No, shut up, you.
You're a pathetic, sad old lady.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm your mother-in-law.
And what? That doesn't mean anything to me at this point. You're a horrible human being, and I don't even have an ounce of respect for you anymore. Regardless of whether you're Jack's mother, I don't care. You're cruel and a murderer, and you deserve to be put behind bars. And I sure goddamn hope that they'll put you there for the rest of your life.
How can you speak like that to me? You have it coming, Fiona. Just you watch. I am not going to let you get away with this.
Oh, you think so? Well, neither will I. You can rot in hell.
Okay, Fiona, listen. Let's not do this anymore.
Excuse me?
Let's calm ourselves down a bit, all right? Listen, we both have said some unpleasant things in the heat of the moment. But you and I are still related, okay? And we have to help each other out in times like this.
Excuse me? You kept telling me that I was a total stranger to you and how I mean nothing to you. And now, all of a sudden, when you need my help, you're acting like you need me?
It's not like that. Come on. We're family.
I don't think so, Sandy. Not according to what you told me before.
Oh, dear, you know me. I am getting old and my memory isn't as sharp as it used to be.
No, I remember how you said that Tamara's adopted daughter wasn't family. Remember what you just said a minute ago, too?
Oh, well, I was in a panic at the time, wasn't I? I said a lot of things I didn't mean, all right? Now, come on, please. You have to help me here, Fiona. You are my family, all right?
No, Sandy, I'm not lifting a finger for you. Over my dead body.
Are you being serious, Fiona? Are you really betraying me? You know you'll only lose my trust if you go ahead with this, right?
Well, it suits me just fine. I told you that I'm not going to be an accomplice to anything. I'm not going to help you out even if I could. I would never do that. You can try to bring yourself out of this mess.
No, don't say that, Fiona, please. What am I meant to do now? Jack won't believe me. He'll side with you and get mad at me.
Then so be it. And trust me, it won't be just him who will be on my side. I bet the nurses and doctors at the hospital will point the finger at you for what happened here. And Tamara, once she wakes up and finds out about all of this, it'll be all of us against you. You evil witch.
No, you can't do this to an old lady like me, Fiona. Please, let's just be calm and think about this.
No, there's nothing to think about here. I need to get going.
What do you mean? Where are you going?
I'm going to the hospital to stay by Tamara's side, and for her daughter, Abby. Jack's already there, and I need to speak with him too.
No, please don't, Fiona.
No, you burn in hell, Sandy. That's where you belong.
Oh, please, Fiona, no.
So it didn't take long for the police to arrest Sandy after that. Apparently, she was sitting on a park bench when the police arrested her on the scene. She has this distinguishable perm, and it's dyed pink, so even if I couldn't describe what she was wearing, her hair was enough for the police to spot her there. Sandy, being an old lady, tried to resist her arrest verbally, but physically, she was too weak, and she was taken away in the police car. She's been sentenced to prison for 2 years. I don't know what you think about that, but that's not enough at all. And where will she go when she comes out of prison? That's something we need to figure out. One thing that we know for sure is that she's staying the heck away from me and my family, and that includes Tamara and her daughter too. As for Tamara and Abby, they made a steady recovery and were out of the hospital after 3 days. They're currently staying in our home, and Abby and my daughter seem to be getting along well, which is great. We're planning to perhaps move out to somewhere different to start a new chapter together, but that's still up for discussion. For now, a bit of peace has been restored in the house, and until Sandy gets out of prison, we're gonna do our best to keep it this way. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.